pigs. Let's get back to the old farm and chop off our pigs. Seeing how this works. Alright. So now we have 266 liters of wool in there. Alright everybody. We're on FS22 on Camsden Farm, so something a little bit different here again, but we got a new mod that looks like it's going to be pretty sweet that I want to pick up. So we got ourselves a Jeep XJ mod that we're going to buy. Take a little, I guess, tour around real quick of the farm that I got going on so far. Don't usually do FS22 stuff because there's so many people doing it, and I don't think it's what you guys want to see, but comment below if you would want to see more FS22 content. But we're gonna go in on here and we're gonna find ourselves and buy ourselves a XJ, and it's only $3,900, and as you see down on the bottom, it can hold crops, auto load. So actually it is everything. Like, I was kind of confused a little bit by the description because I saw DJ's mod review earlier today. It showed auto loading. Okay, sweet, that means auto loading, but then the mod description, it makes it look like it's pallets of stuff or like production stuff, but that just shows great. We'll see. So anyway, we'll go through this and we're going to buy ourselves an XJ. So configuration, we got standard, we got the auto load, which will hold 10,000 liters, and then we have the Unreal auto load, that will hold 100,000 liters. We might, at $0, why not? And then engines, we got 350, 750 horsepower. I think that's it. Yep. If we're gonna do, I'll go the big beans if we're gonna do auto load, and because I got a ton of money. And then this is where it's gonna get nuts. We got wheel brands, Continental. I'm not gonna go through all of them, I don't think, but because you got different setups for all them. So design 1, design 2, 3. So actually, let's go to Zongos. Nokia. I like Nokian tires. So let's find a good Nokian tire, and then I won't bother. Oh, so there's only a few of them, but that still looks pretty dope. Design 1's kind of the best of Nokian, but what do we got? A Michelin. I don't know if I need to go straight up monster truck. Yeah, it does have tracks and that, so yeah, we'll go with Nokian. We'll go with those. Bumper. We got a brush guard. We got an off-road bumper. Standard. I'm gonna go with the brush guard. Window tint. Standard or dark. Side steps. I never put side steps, but we got side steps. Beacon. You always gotta have a beacon. Oh, that might be kind of cool. Let's take that one, see if it's different color. Then we got some, this might script the beacon, but you got a roof rack, some snorkel action. We'll keep it standard. And then, what color do we want to make this guy? Yeah, we'll try and, I used to have a WJ. Check her out. Drive around. Alright, so it still is yellow, but it's LED. You got a little interior action going on in here. Then open hatch, open cover. That's what we're going to want to do for the windows covered. Well, that's the hood, okay. So we got some hood action. So hatch is going to be that. Oops. And that's how we're going to auto load, I'm pretty sure. What was it? What's that other button? I don't want to mess with it too much. Alright. This is a pretty nice looking map, but even this is kind of a little out of my normal play style, but I'm trying to embrace this kind of different way of playing, I guess you could say, because the fields are very large, and UK maps are gorgeous, but they're hard to play on because all these hedges and fences and stuff like this, and even this one, there's a lot of places where you gotta go in car. So we're gonna take which way should we go? Because we're gonna pick up some pigs too. I don't normally buy pigs, but this looks like it's gonna be a good map to have a lot of animals. So there's my linseed growing over there. You can grow linseed on this. It's a new crop. Haven't grown, so that's another reason why I picked this map. It looks pretty like canola, and I got just wheat growing over there for chicken food and straw. Cows over there. We got some cows. We'll go up towards the main farm. There's going to be the sheep pasture. The grass field right next to us on the left. We got all our some of my trailers. Hopefully this can actually hook trailers. I haven't checked that, but very good. We can look at the trailers. I'll see you down at the animal dealer, because I gotta figure out how to get there. I can't remember. I'll see you in a second at the animal dealer. We're pulling down into the animal dealer, so let's get us some piggies. I got an auto-loading, tried to do an auto-loading food setup down there, because I don't normally do pigs, but I think I already put way too much food in there. We'll see. So we'll get the animal dialogue going on, and let's get us some little piggies. So we got those. What color do we want? Would we want black, speckled, or pink? I'm gonna go for the speckled ones. And then I've been buying all babies on all these maps, but that was also because I bought them before during the winter. But we'll just buy some pigs. Looks like we can fit 8. Might as well. Ourselves some pigs. Let's get back to the old farm and chop off our pigs. So like even like this is one of the roads it's like you almost have to go in car. You can't see what the heck you're doing. Field of view, and this is pretty far back. It's pretty decent size, or at least seems like a decent size map the way it's winding roads, and you may or may not have to take the long way around to get into fields or something like that. That's why I like UK maps are, I don't know, I kind of love-hate. Gorgeous, but they kind of get annoying. I mean, you can drive through the hedges, and there is no collision on the hedges or anything on this map. You can drive straight through them, but I try and somewhat stay realistic. I want some realism in there. So we're gonna go. There's more grass fields over here. I still gotta mow. We'll go cows in a second. First, let's drop off these pigs and make sure they got food. And actually, I'm gonna have to get them water. I'll probably do that later. I got one of the water distribution things down. I don't think it's working for animals. I thought it did before. Doesn't seem like it added any water to the sheep, so we gotta try to stick all my grass equipment over here. When you start the map, there's all kinds of garbage there that you have to go into construction and demolish mode and point on something that's on the front edge, kind of where that grass roller is. It's up towards the front, like over there, like a cooler by the camper van, basically, or something like that. You demolish that, and then it gets rid of all the garbage. There's chicken pen right behind us. Horse pen we just drove through. This would be where you gallop around. Already got a grass field made into hay over there. I gotta pick up the hay. And we got my little auto loading thing over there. So hopefully that's working. I mean, you can preload the food and stuff on this map too, so that's cool. I don't think you can do that on every map. Like before you buy the animals, you can drop the food. So let's, speaking of dropping off, let's drop off the pigs. We should have some pig action in here. Get some little piggies. Are you already asleep, fool? You dumping? And then we should have the hog. So yeah, it looks like we got 36. So we're at 300 something thousand. I think that's 36,000. We got 36,000 liters of food because I just put auto loading. And I don't know if I have to. I think I can just leave it. I'm not sure. Not really, because it's like, I'm not really sure how exactly this works, because it looks like it's, oh no, okay, they're not full yet. Because when I was first buying, it looked like I was, before they were here, it looked like I was just endlessly dumping it in there like this. But theoretically, I think I should be able to just leave this going and it'll fill it up and then just fill it when it needs it. Costing me, see, now it looks like they're full. Oh no, it's not, okay. Because some of these, like the chickens, it's like they're full. But it's not all the way up. Or even green anymore. I'll come back to that later, because I don't, even though I have millions, I don't want to, I've already spent like $100,000 in pig food. And they just got to the green though, so they're not full. It's like, I kind of want to test it too, to see if it'll stop on its own, if it'll just start feeding them later on. And we have no water. Yeah, there's no water in there, so we're gonna have to get the water going. I'll have to do that later. You're gonna stop. So now the pigs should have food for 12 years. I'm not going to need to worry about these guys for a while. Okay, I did stop shooting. And that kept on going, so it's already got some spare. No, maybe not. I don't know. I'll see how this works. Some happy pigs. But now we gotta try something else. And meanwhile, he's been running the entire time. Let's get this whipped around. I'm just gonna leave this trailer out here for now because I have no horses. But it is supposed to be auto loading. I got a little bit of wool over here. Pick up wool. I don't even think it's a full pallet yet, but just for the point of seeing how this works. Alright. So now we have 266 liters of wool in there. That's why I bought him, so I can pick up the wool, but now we kind of don't even need to. Now I can just auto-load it with this guy. That's pretty awesome. So let's drive over to the cow farm then. And then say goodbye. I still got a couple fields of grass to mow. To sorghum field will roll, then grass fields to roll. Lots of work to do. We got a field here. I'm gonna turn both these. I did alternate on one grass, one hay last time, but I'm gonna do this all grass over here because I got all hay on the other one. And we got our. I decided to make a big chrome because the other mower was struggling to get up those hills. And we got our cow farm over here. So we got our cows going. I bought one of these straw blowers because I thought they had them in this game, but there's like one mod for it. Get a little tricky to get in here with stuff. And we got some cows, and I threw down a manure thing so I can get some manures going, so I can grow some flowers later around somewhere. And put up a couple of those windmill actions. That's kind of what's going on Camsden. We got the cows, we got the chickens, we got the sheep. Now we got some pigs. Got a bunch of grass going on. We got linseed, we got wheat, we got sorghum, and we got some other. Needed a silo for grass and hay, so I threw down a silo. This to buy TMR. And we got our straw grapples and our. This guy to grab the straw blower. He used to be grabbing the straw bales, but he can't do both at once, so I grabbed another tractor. Got a bunch of straw bales over here waiting to be used. Alright. So that's what's going on in Campson. That's what's going on in my game in FS22. If you want to see more of FS22, comment, holler below, because I kind of still trying to, everything's too, for me, thank you for everyone, especially for the support and the likes and the comments, but everything's still kind of hit or miss. Some stuff's good, some stuff's not. I'm trying to find if there's one game that you like, but it seems like one will stand out, then the next different one will stand out, then, or someone will watch certain videos for longer but have less views. It's a mind-boggling YouTube adventure to try and become monetized. I mean, I don't really have any end goal aside. I just want subscribers at this point now to get monetized. That's the first goal, I guess. Then we'll go from there. But they grew quick for a little bit, then kind of stagnant. So thank you all. Enjoy. We're gonna have a little fun in this XJ and continue to mow some grass and whatnot, but we will see you guys all later. Bye bye.